I'm going to tell you about me and why I've been fighting so hard for autism awareness and education and ADHD education, neurodivergent education. And I'm going to get a little bit personal with this one. You see, I tell people I'm a walking Napoleon Dynamite with a diehard complex, and it's not wrong. I mean, I've been homeless twice because of family. I've been betrayed by my literal half-brother. I've worked in multiple hostile work environments that were very hostile. And I mean, that's the selfish part of it. Meaning I'm focused on myself, but when I finally had to heal, because about a year ago I lost the most valuable relationship I've ever had in my life. And it hurt. It cut so deep. In fact, I'm falling back into it right now because I don't know if you can see these cheekbones right here, but you can see the cheeks thinning out and all of that. I haven't been eating. And it's been over a year and I'm still very much brokenhearted. I have rebounds, but rallies, if you will. But I'm not just brokenhearted about that. I'm brokenhearted because when I found a community that could help me heal, an autistic community, an ADHD community on TikTok, I saw other people hurting like I was hurting. And I'm very much the die-hard complex type dude. You don't join the damn Marines knowing full well what you could be walking into with no damn reason. I was also unfit to serve. Man, I'm not going to go into it. I will eventually. I'm low energy right now. I haven't been eating. But seeing all these autistic and ADHD and neurodivergent individuals, people with disabilities, trying to overcome them and braving themselves. I did a put a finger down video on TikTok and so many people responded, not showing their faces, but wanting to be seen. It moved me to tears. Like, it moved me to tears because I've been in their shoes, and then I just recognized the sheer ferocity of just wanting to exist, to be accepted, to be acknowledged, just to be seen. And I mean, I see these individuals and just see that they're still fighting too. And it genuinely touches me. And sorry, I'm not going to cut this or edit it. But then I think about this Judge Mathis or Judge something center in Massachusetts that allows legalized torture of people like me. And it makes me feel visceral and violent. We shouldn't be allowing that. I've got a heart for people. Digressing, I know this was supposed to be about... It's hard not to speak about people that are in pain and that need somebody, that need recognition, that need people fighting for them. It's hard not to want to fight for them. It's very hard. And I can't, it blows my mind when people just refuse to acknowledge that, to have humanity about that. The parents would put their children through that. Like it... Digressing. I have had a hard life. But I have the potential, using a crazy life story, to help others. So that's what I'm marketing. Because my entire life has been helping others. My grandmother, I grew up to her sewing quilt tops for the homeless. And there's not a single person that's truly called me friend that will tell you I am not a generous and giving person. There's not a single one out there. At all. And I can't be the man that stands by and does nothing. I refuse. But damn if it don't hurt to watch. I don't see how people can watch and listen to that stuff and acknowledge that stuff and not have some kind of damn compassion. So I'm fighting with everything I have to try and build a following, to get a literary agent, to push a book out there that will be accepted by the general masses as entertaining, because that's apparently what's needed. In order to get any message out there, you have to be entertaining. And my life story, it reads like a damn novel. So I've chosen to dedicate it to helping other people. It is the greatest gift that I am able to give. And if you ever read it, when you read it, it will change you. It'll take you through a maelstrom of comedy and humor and overcoming struggle and facing insane struggle. Insane struggle. It'll take you through all this experience. It's like watching a damn movie, man. And, sorry, it's just, this stuff does catch up to me, and that's why I haven't been eating the way I should. It gets depressing. And I am trying to rally again to help others. I've been homeless twice because of family. I started a business from my last $800 of unemployment because it was that or go homeless. I have fought with everything in me, and I have excelled in different jobs. I have excelled, and then when I started my own business, I excelled. And it was always crazy situations that just like destroyed everything. That's exhausting. It's exhausting to talk about. I have never known a single year in my teenager adult life of peace. Not a single year. It's always fight, recover, fight, recover. But then I think about other autistic and ADHD individuals who do the same thing. Some of which who don't have as much fight as I have. And it's understandable because we're kind-hearted at heart. Like, we are naturally kind-hearted. This is how we are built. I've never met a neurodivergent that didn't want to be kind and generous and equitable and charitable. And, like, as an autist, imbalance offends me. It's genuinely offensive, and to see all these people just go through that. And I fight with everything I have. I'm fighting 8 to 12 hours a day to build a following against depression, against low blood sugar because I'm not eating, and balancing out all the responsibilities because I have people over here that just went through surgery that need somebody to help them out. So I'm trying. But it's difficult. There's only so much energy in the day, so much time and all that. And I'm not going to give up fighting. I'm going to be fighting until my last breath to help other people. I could use some help. If you could share this video or get people on board, all I need is a following for a literary agent to take me seriously. But they all care about money. Money depends on a following. How many can you sell? How many books can you sell? No forward vision. They stopped analyzing for the story, and they started analyzing for the sensationalism, so I'm going to give them something sensational. A life story you can't ignore. But I could use some help getting there. Because it breaks my heart sometimes. More than sometimes. And I could use the help so that I can help other people. This is a group effort. Having a group would be nice. But if I have to go it solo, I will fight until my dying breath. Autistic Commando out.